In an effort to address the ongoing challenges facing Nigeria's nation building and development, the Rebirth Group, a non-political organization, hosted a symposium in Ibadan titled From the Founding Fathers to the Prodigal Sons and Daughters, the Challenges of Nation Building. In attendance at the symposium were representatives of Ohaneze Indigbo, Northern Elders Forum, Southern Kaduna People's Organization, SOCAPO, Hausawa Santa Development Association, Afenifere, Movement for the Survival of Ogoni People, MOSOP, OCPA Union, Southwest Development Stakeholders Forum, and others. In a keynote address, Emeritus Professor of Political Science, John Ayoade, said the problem of Nigeria was foundational.
There is no way that we can survive with all this conflict and all this insincerity, political insincerity which is going on, and then get a system that works in which everybody finds peace.
The chairman of the symposium, Ambassador Yemi Farombi, advocated restructuring the federal system of government so state governments would have more authority to handle their domains.
The problem of Nigeria is foundational, and unless you look at it really structurally, we will be unable to solve that problem. Why is it that our yesterday is better than our today? Why is it that our best time is yesterday? Why is it that today is not better than yesterday? Why is it that tomorrow we are not sure?
Speaking at the symposium, Ezekiel Kato, the SOCAPO representative, said there is war against the Hausa tribe.
Today we are hearing claims by some cultural warlords like Sheikh Imran and Zakzaki that Hausa is not a tribe, but simply a language of communication in northern territory where it is spoken. For those who believe that Hausa is a tribe of people, this means that the Hausa has gone extinct. Whether this is true or not, it means that there is a clandestine war on Nigerian indigenous cultures as a fact.
The representative of the Hausawa Santa Development Association said the Hausa community are the most abused and demonized ethnic group.
It is interesting to mention that the Hausa are the most abused, short and change to humanizers of native of Nigeria for over 200 years of Fulani dominance.
The Northern Elders Forum representative, Professor Sadiq Gombe, ascribed the problem of Nigeria to a lack of consensus among the elite.
Tinubu, one of his campaign promises was restructuring. This is almost 10 months or so. I don't know, restructuring is on his table. He's not talking about it. Some people were agitating for separation in the southwest. There was demolition and so on and so forth, because and this is within their right. So what are we talking about? So I think the earlier we realize in every tribe, in every religion, there are good people, there are bad ones. The best for us is we that believe we are part of the good ones to come together to try to fight the bad ones. The better we are united as a country because of our size, the more relevant we become in the Committee of Nations.
The representative of the President General, Ohaneze Indigbo, Chief Emmanuel Nwanyahu, urged the organizers to do more and make the symposium a periodic one.
The organizers should please and do more in terms of improving it. Let it be periodically so that other people can join.
First of all, we have to believe that we are Nigerians. We have to be Nigerians first before we can fight and decide if we should die for Nigeria.
And I'm saying, let all we are saying not end here. Yes, let it be followed up, either with restructure or with separate. Thank you very much.
The representative of the Movement for the Survival of Ogoni People, MOSOP, talked about equity and justice, calling for a total overhaul of Nigeria.
As a people, we have a lot of questions on issues of fairness, equity, and justice. We have issues on inclusivity of all nations as a people, with their respect accorded to them. We must also agree that Nigeria actually needs a total overhaul, which this regard is all about.
Other participants including the Alaye Mori of Ido-Osun Kingdom, Oba Aderemi Adedapo, a cleric, Prime Minister Lashitu, and the Grand Chairman representative advocated for a collegiate central government to make the government a more efficient and effective entity.
10 years ago, there was a national conference 492 wise men. They recommended so many things, concurrent list, residual list, that the states should be given more powers, restructuring, and some other things which we need to do. With what is happening now, and nothing has been done for 10 years, and we are now marking time. The next 7 years, there will be need for us to have another president. If nothing is done, our prayer is, I hope there will still be the country called Nigeria.
The courageous ones are no more there. All we have negotiated today, all we have concluded today, who is going to spearhead it? Now, if we really want to get this nation to be a reality, we have to bring back the courageous ones, which is me and you.
We have fought a lot of battles that are needless. We, the agitators today, should not disappoint us tomorrow. Because in the past, many have promised us, we later fail. We gather today, we have promised ourselves, do not let us fail like tomorrow.
Prince Ayola Adigbolu also contributed at the event.
Congratulations to the organizers. Kudos to the initiators. And good luck to a better Nigeria.
A former presidential candidate of Nigeria also spoke about nation building.
Our largest enemy is what I call international conspiracy that puts the black man at the back end of anything in this world, but puts our resources as the priority.
Meanwhile, the representative of Southwest Development Stakeholders Forum, Oluke Oyenuga, made her contributions.
I wish the way this money comes in, that they can be used up by the states themselves, even if it is 70% of what they contribute. That is what I think we are talking about now.
After exhaustive deliberations, the National Publicity Secretary of Afenifere, Comrade Chari Ajayi, presented the communique of the symposium, which resolved that there should be a united region of Nigeria, where each region will be equal to the others.
The country should be restructured into regions. There is the need to make that the central government should be as smaller and smarter. 6. Restructuring into regions is not meant to abrogate states that we have presently. The regions will form the federating unit to make the country to be known as United Regions of Nigeria, URN. Each region is to have its own constitution and be autonomous. 7. Every nationality will have self-determination, even within the region and states they are in.
They also called for the rotation of the symposium to Kaduna, Enugu, and other regions of Nigeria. Taiwo Olarewaju, Impact TV News.